If you haven't checked out the MOTD, I highly advise and recommend you do, so that you know where we're starting from and what we're getting into, okay? Obviously, from the header and overall energy, you see that we are getting into this surrender energy. Yeah. So
all the wishes and dreams come true.
alright, y'all. So as you see, we're gonna go ahead and dive into this, see what's going on a bit deeper and further into this first quarter moon in Scorpio. Now, if you haven't checked out the MOTD, I highly advise and recommend you do, so that you know where we're starting from and what we're getting into, okay? Obviously, from the header and overall energy, you see that we are getting into this surrender energy. Yeah. So 26 potentially being an 8. Mind you, y'all might want to stay tuned until the last quarter moon. Check that out in Gemini, because this month, because it will be on the 26th, and that may be when this is coming through. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something about even in getting prepared for this reading, y'all. It's been a lot. It's been a big ordeal. There's been a lot of changes, and I told y'all in the MOTD, with the energy of surrender comes that transformation and change and everything like that. And of course, even with the Scorpionic energy, and there was a lot. There's an energy of, first of all, 1010 came through numerologically. There's an energy of switching it up, like doing something differently, setting it up even differently, right? And that may come even with all this 3. You may start seeing 333, 33 repetition of 3s with all these 3s that you got here, with the 12 and boundaries being a 3, as well as the waning gibbous underneath. Oh my God. Look, it's underneath it. Full moon, and it's a 16. That is that Tower of Scorpionic energy, y'all. I'm telling you. She's got that power. Look, I know she say magic. He and or she, y'all. But this is divine feminine energy at its finest. Oh, no. It's something about this crown, her crown. It always looks like a question mark to me. I know it probably will not pick up on camera, but if I can, I'll do the best I can to zoom in. But like, and it almost reminds me of a cage. And y'all see, she even in this boundary, she's protected, like she's in a little shell. It reminds me of a translucent eggshell. Like it's sensitive. It's very what's the word I need? But I feel it's reflected, like something. I don't know. It's the Gemini energy is really coming through, because that's what I get. Like with that twin energy, it may have something to do with the soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. But like, it's like, but I feel like it's just you, like you yourself and you, whether it's the masculine and or feminine. I feel like more so the feminine energy, especially with the bottom of the decks that we got. But it's fragile. That's what I'm getting. And it's like, you may come across as having a hard shell, but it's ooey gooey. It's very sensitive. The internal is sensitive and worth protecting. The emotion, just your energy, period, your power. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. So let's see what we got here. Go for it. New moon, Aries. Man. What you trying to go for? I feel like they're telling you not to be afraid, to surrender, to let go, There might be some challenges coming forward. I'm telling you, because it was a lot to get this arranged and to having to switch it up. And with Aries, it's that energy of a new beginning. And God, that keep coming through, because y'all, if y'all don't know, the 1010, that's the energy of done data to begin. That's a done deal for the new, the ones, right, to be revealed. So it's like And with speaking of that, like Aries is the baby of the zodiac. That's the new beginning. You know, that's the full energy. You ready for a new journey? You ready? I got a new attitude. You ready to do something different and go after something passionately, hopefully. But there's something that needs to be surrendered first. Maybe part of the ego we've been talking about, that shadow death. What was that? What was that? I feel like it's one of the weekly forecasts. Somebody, it's called, check it out. It's called shadow shattering, or shattering the shadow. However, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and that's what needs to be like surrendered, released, right? Part of the ego that's maybe keeping you stuck and stagnant and not letting go and moving forward. And oh, this is powerful. This Libra energy of finding balance keeps coming out. This is magnificent, and that it's a must. It is a must. With these 3s and 6s, and even what are we? I'm seeing 4 in my mind's eye. I thought we might have saw 4 already, but anyway, we got a couple of, maybe because it's like 4 3s out here, right? 1, 2. No, that's only 3 potentially. But either way it goes, I'm seeing the number 4, and even with these 6s that we've seen, the 26 and then the 16 from the tower, that's the balance and harmony that's needed. Solid as a rock. The 4 may be talking about your heart chakra, for real. For me to be talking about like the feminine emotion, you know, the sensitive part, you know, so that you are not, so that you don't find yourself in the egotistical popping off, you know, being triggered. Because Aries could be that, it could be that fire, like real fast, quick, in a hurry, trying to move a little bit too hastily, may pop off and say the wrong thing. I heard wrong, right thing, but just maybe even say the right thing at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Just I heard inadvertent or even premature. Yeah. So I don't know. All right. Be humble. Sit down. I'm telling you. Humble thyself. That's taming that beast within, and that be ready to like just let people have it. First quarter moon in Leo, y'all definitely want to go back to that new moon and see what was going on, okay? But yeah, just find that this peace, be still is what I feel like. Sometimes you gotta seclude, like hermit yourself, get in that Virgo energy and just, hey, let's get away. Just get away from all the distractions and all the bullshit that, you know, can kind of, that may be triggering you. Because some of you, it may be overwhelming. I'm feeling it. That's why I said your feminine energy is very fragile. Needs some TLC, some nurture, like for real. Don't do anything else. Don't do nothing else. Look, new moon in Scorpio, go deeper. I wanna go deeper. Come on, Lloyd. That's tapping into the emotions. Heavy water energy. Come through, Scorpio. And Scorpio energy can be very passionate and fiery as well, even though, you know, it's crazy because I feel like I heard another reader say the same thing and when she said it, I was like, yeah, because I feel the same way. Like, it's a water sign, but I feel like it should be fire. Sometimes they are fire, like being a scorpion, like they steam. They be burning folks, like, but yeah, so it's like, because they, and that's the thing, because they my King of Cups, and when they love hard with their whole heart, and like they're just emotional. Sometimes if you're not balanced, right, it comes off as like fire, you know, in between these two fire signs. It comes off very, I said you burn somebody, you know. So let's see. Look, the time to give rather than take. Didn't I say that Virgo energy, hermit thyself? New moon in Virgo. Get along. And again, it's that beautiful feminine energy. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, but I'm getting Venus. You know, this Virgo is generally my mini empress of the minor arcana anyway. And so, yeah, it's just that divine femininity. And I will honestly say, especially with these boundaries, because I feel like I said it in the MOTD, have been, those of you who have been overgivers, because we Virgos, hey, we tend to just give and give and give until we don't have anything else to give, or to where we neglected ourselves in such a way that I told you that's where you need to set the boundary and not like basically take your power back. What they say underneath there, like, for real, harness your power, and that's probably what needs to change. So that's probably a done deal for many of you. Like, nah, you, I feel you. You like, hell no, we got to do something different. This is draining. I can't do it on my own. And I don't want to do this on my own. And we shouldn't have to be alone. I would rather be alone together. Be alone together. Along Together, who is that? Daily and Marsha Ambrosius. Beautiful song. So yeah, that may have something that may be significant for someone. That's definitely talking about a relationship, you know. I feel more on a romantic, but it can honestly come through as just you and you. Like I said, your divine feminine needs nurturing and healing. Look. I'm telling you, it may have something to do with a loved one. A special someone is what I hear. Look, lights out. Look, they gonna come and turn the lights out, mama. Oh my God. And one of my lights just went out, and they gonna come to turn the lights out, baby. They gonna maybe knock your lights out. Hey, put you to sleep. Look, confirmation again. It just went back out. It just went back out. Like, child, I can't make this up. I cannot make it up. Spirit be coming through with man. Thank you, man. It's confirmation. Mind you, that's doubly confirming that Libra energy. There is a balance coming in this relationship, a big change, a major change, and I love it. I told you 10-10 for the new endings, for the new to begin, something to begin anew. So maybe the old way for me to be talking about like setting boundaries, giving of your energy and all this stuff, it's the old way of being, or how you've shown up in whatever relationship this is, whether it's romantic or otherwise, y'all. It's a change. It's a change that is needed with that tower, that power, energy. Tower, I love it. Even power tower. Hey, that might be the title, but for real, like bringing that energy through, which is gonna be the best for you. You know, really, this is beautiful, heavy Scorpio. I mean, it's confirming this first quarter in Scorpio, right? Yeah, I love it. Oh, look at me, and I'm about to shuffle the deck again. Oh my God. What is really going on? See? Look, don't let pride get in your way. Didn't I say somebody that need to go through an ego death, surrender, tame that beast? And look at this confirmation. Leo, double Leo energy here. Don't let pride get in your way. Didn't I? I can't make it up. Be humble. Sit down. That's what they said. I said that from the jump. Hey, I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody may definitely have either have any of these signs heavy in your chart or dealing with one. Okay, Aries, especially Libra and or Leo, Virgo, and you may be like your sun. What is it? Your sun and moon sign may be either, or like, for example, Aries sun, Virgo moon. You know what I'm saying? Or Virgo sun, Aries moon, and vice versa. Libra. Somebody may be Libra sun and moon, or rising or something like that. And then same for Leo. Okay. I'm trying to get it. Somebody trying to get to it. I don't know. Bottom of the deck. Look, meditate and contemplate. Didn't I say that? I said that back here. I was feeling that. So that you can find balance and peace within. Yeah. Self-explanatory. You got a Pisces energy. More water. More water. Like it's like a balance of them all, honestly. We don't have air out here. No air yet, but let's dig deeper into the tarot and see what may come through here. What else? What other messages do you have? What good is coming through? This energy. Oh, I got it. Oh no, that's the water. I thought that was messenger of air at first. It's messenger of water And there go the air. That's one of the airs I did not want to see. Y'all saw it really kind of fell out and kind of sideways. Messenger of air. And listen, keep wanting to say that. That is coming through strong. Somebody may be heavy Gemini. We got Libra or Aquarius, okay? But that messenger of air is Gemini energy for me. But anyways, as it says, somebody got a message, and with this being a message of water, I'm hearing in the already. I am ready for love. But with this 5 of air coming out with this though, I said something about some toxicity. Did I not back here? Because I feel like somebody may have been a little bit manipulative, or like somebody needed some balance mentally because they were in this low vibrational energy, mental mind fuckery, like here shoulda coulda woulda, so wishing, like thinking that, I don't know, I feel like it's just egotistical, like my mind's playing tricks on the ego, that fear, maybe even they may have feared this coming into fruition, or like it's somebody may fear even my nose is itching, so we right on it. Somebody may feel like going deeper, as it says, tapping into their emotional side, as I was saying, even with this, that sensitive side made them, which is vulnerability, but it's like, it's something about this 5 of air to where somebody had this false ideation of, I don't know, I'm hearing they would be weak or something. But with this particular 5 of air, I don't know if y'all can really tell, she's balancing on this tightrope. Like, she's doing the ballerina dance on that thing. Can y'all see? I know it probably really is not showing up because you barely can see it in person. But that's a fine, it's a thin line between love and hate. I don't even like to use that word hate because it's a strong, that's some heavy shit. Is not heavy. When you talk about hating something or somebody, like, because when you saying that, when you saying anything, you saying it about yourself or to yourself, and people don't even realize that. There is nothing to hate. Like, why? That's a, and that may be triggering for somebody for real, but that's an emotion, that's something you really gotta check. Like, go deep and check within yourself for real, like face yourself. And with this seahorse and this messenger of water, that's the energy of regeneration. Reform is what I heard. Somebody needs to be mentally reformed for real. For real. Child, because I'm telling you, I appreciate it in this deck, because like this to me, that's why I utilize this deck for all things good coming through potentially, right? So no matter what energy comes out, even if it may be a little bit more on the negative side or low vibrational, there's always some good. You can always find some good in whatever, right? If you look hard enough, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, the point being though is with the 5 energy, like, I do see change and transformation, as we saw in the tower power. Tower. And as I've been telling y'all, even from, it just be confirmation, y'all. The MOTDs are a short, sweet, like Cliff Notes version of the deeper energy, right? And I think I'm going to continue to do it this way, especially with the Moonology series and stuff, because, you get a short and sweet version, and then you can go a little bit deeper if you so choose. I mean, I pray you do, because that is the advice here, right? Anyway, so what I'm getting to though is that the good that's coming out of this is, pray for this message, a message from a loved one, telling you about yourself, you know what I'm saying, how you've been speaking or thinking toxically, right? That got to change, that got to go, that you need to find balance in mentally, especially in what you're saying. And it's powerful because we in Mercury retrograde, and so it's some shit gonna come up, baby, that you really gonna have to sit with yourself, humble yourself, check yourself, tame that beast, and realize where you may have thought you was good, you may have thought you was balanced, but no. Because I see somebody putting up boundaries, like, I don't know, it could be any of the signs I've already said. Somebody may be putting up boundaries with the Scorpio the way that these set up, and taking the time to Virgo themselves, hermit themselves, like I said, to really like look at things and say, check to see, like, is this relationship really what I want? Is this really balanced? Is this the way I see it going? And I feel like a lot of things are coming to an end, need to, for real, and changing. If you're being honest, that's the thing. Truth hurts sometimes, but it's necessary. It's necessary for growth, okay? For your soul to evolve. But it's finding a way with these two coming out, it's finding a way to say what you need to say what you need to say, but in a graceful way, in a peaceful, balanced way. You can still get your point across without screaming, hollering, getting offensive, even defensive, and disrespectful. Like, yeah. Anyways, bottom of the deck. See, because somebody feeling like, they like, nope, for water. They like, this ain't what I signed up for. I'm not feeling appreciated. I heard I'm not being heard or felt. They don't feel like they're being heard. They don't feel like they're being, I even heard respected. But it's like both, because if this does, I said twin flame, soulmate from the get-go, like you guys mirror one another. And so it's gonna come a point where y'all gotta really sit down. You're gonna have to do the solo dolo work and check yourself and like check your triggers, check where you may have even come short or like being in this toxic energy. Because we all, hey, ain't nobody, if you human and still alive and living and doing this thing, we are not, what's the word? We are not, what is the word? We're not above being positively criticized and or receiving positive feedback for change, for growth, for evolution, for transformation, right? If you are mature, because I said you gotta be careful with that Aries energy. Somebody may be coming off prematurely. Look, see, with this page of fire, that can be a little bit like immature. Yeah, you gotta walk away from this behavior. This can be that premature energy with the page of fire. And then we got the 8 of water, and I love it, and then the king of fire. Somebody is walking away from what no longer serves. I feel like this is it. Can you get it out? Slow down. It's gonna be a rush of emotions, y'all, I'm telling you. Because with this water and fire here, and it's crazy, because I've been saying the balance of that fire and water energy is needed for real. Like that's true sage temperance energy to me. But anyways, what am I trying to say? Prayerfully, somebody is healing and walking away from this immature energy. I said premature, but immature, either way, same difference. And coming into with this king of fire, like really sealing a deal on stabilizing your heart chakra. Yeah. Maturing themselves, like Pat, and with this king of fire, that's both Aries and Leo energy for me. So it's like you're really, and it's a quarter of the emperor, right? Speaking of that Aries energy. So it's like really maturing in your heart way. I told you the 4th, right? 4th chakra is the heart chakra. Maturing in your heart way to know better. Like I said, to have that care and compassion for thyself especially. And obviously if you have it for yourself, then you will have it for others, right? As I'm telling you, people are only reflections and mirrors of yourself. So be gentle. Okay? Alright, y'all. That's what I got, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how much that will help someone grow, especially including yourselves. And I pray that's what you're here for. Because otherwise, what are you doing? Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you want to join me for any other type of video, please do check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, please take care. I love you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, please don't forget your love and light. Face that darkness in your shadow, y'all. I promise you it'll make everything all right.